What's up, everybody? Welcome to the stream. My name is Castius. I'm joined by the lovely Nucarella, as always. It's Friday night. Welcome to Friday night. Oh my god, how did that happen so fast? Glad it did, because man, I am tired. The fucking daylight savings time change sucks. I'm sure you're all with me on that one. As you can see, I'm still drinking tea. We'll get into a bevy here shortly. Yeah, Friday night. You know what we do on Friday night? We play EverQuest on the Imperium server. And as you can see, I'm already logged in. What's up, Scar? What's up? I haven't even picked up my ornaments or nothing yet. I guess we should jump in the channel, eh?
I do agree with what you're saying, right? It hasn't picked up, like, there's not a whole bunch of shit so far, but the boss fights are really fun and challenging.
A whole bunch of shit.
Okay, I might have to get into one of those.
So, how's D4?
I'm loving it. I like it's the best way I would explain it is it's D3 with a 15-year later skin and feel and challenge and all that.
All right. So what you're saying is pick up the $90 version and go crazy.
Well, I mean, there'll be. I'm gonna play. I finished the first chapter, is what I was just telling T, and I'd like to get my guy up over 20 and see how the skills develop a little higher than where I'm only at 17 now. So, and I want to try the other two classes that we can play right now too. So.
Cool. I saw a video of a couple dudes. I guess one of them was one of the devs on the team or whatever, and one guy was playing a werewolf or whatever. It looked okay.
So that's probably the druid class, which they're not going to release till next weekend.
Oh, yeah. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone.
Fuzzy rainbow kittens to you too.
You like that, eh?
I was dying.
So yeah, never start your own server. You got to deal with people like that.
True motherfucking story. That's why I'm here.
Wait, did I miss another good one today?
It's right in chat for you, everybody to see.
What was it today? It's an OOC today?
Yeah, it happened today on Discord. Well, I posted
Discord.
it on
He
Discord.
posted it in Discord
general?
for everybody.
Which you know, when
Yeah,
things like
general.
that happen from now on, I'm just gonna post them in general because it's fucking hilarious.
God, I wish I would have done that. That would have been hysterical.
Shit is crazy.
I thought that guy had like new like jive or something, man. I was like, I'm not caught up on my internet slang.
It's crazy.
Hashtag know your meme, Taurus. Know your meme. I'm too old for memes. That's kid shit. That's why I figured you posted it. You're like, what the fuck am I missing?
Woo! Look at all these peoples.
I am shutting down the guild lobby briefly.
The guild lobby? Why? Why would you do such things?
Because I just spawned the celebration merchant so that we could all have free beer tonight.
Free beer! I need a beverage. I'll be back.
Shots.
What, did you run out of channel points?
No, I'm too lazy to press the button. I'm doing a raid at another game while I'm waiting on somebody to spawn an NPC.
Oh, okay.
Understood.
What are you playing? D4 as well?
No comment.
Are you in there, Adriana?
Again, no comment. It's all your fault.
Well, fuck, man. I've been like pinging my damn Diablo channel all day to see if anybody wants to do some shit. Nobody's fucking playing but me, I think.
I guess I should click the Diablo 3 button so I can get into the Diablos, huh?
The Diablos.
I can just move you in.
Yeah, that's an option too.
Heading back to the guild lobby with Uku briefly.
So have you tried any of the multiplayer online shit yet, or it's just campaign stuff so far?
So it's mostly just the betas just got like the campaign shit going, but like you can. I mean, it's open world, so that's kind of neat about it, and different than D3. So like if you run up to a an elite event and some other fucking random dude runs up, you automatically start getting credit for being in a group, and like everybody's attacking the guy. So it's kind of neat the way that it automatically groups you like that. I've never seen that mechanic before.
It's got a whole Path of Exile feel to it. If you ever played that game.
It's basically a shot.
So it's like D2, like Path of Exile was like a D2 base, and this is kind of a Path of Exile base, so it's all kind of come full circle.
Huh. Well, I'm definitely gonna have to watch some other streamers play
It's
it.
fun. It's fun. I will definitely
check
say
it out.
that. I mean,
yeah, I mean, I never played Path of Exile, but that sounds, I mean, like that's kind of what I was trying to say earlier. It's like Diablo 3 with a 15-year later face
Yep.
on it. I like the skill tree idea over what they used to have. That's pretty cool. And,
yeah, I went Archer, and that's been a whole lot of fun.
So that I did spin to win regular old whirlwind barb first just to see how it compares, and that's my as soon as I get him to whatever 20 or 25 or something. Tomorrow I'm gonna play the ranger or the rogue or whatever.
I'm almost done my tea and my.
Fishing Derby, a most dangerous game. Indeed, sir. Indeed. All right. What are we doing here? Let's do a spin before we start this thing. Word for today
Regular bait works.
is lucky. What is it? Enhancer item? All right, here we go. No, it's not fuzzy rainbow kittens. Fuzzy. Enhance.
Lucky. Lucky is the word, guys. Lucky.
Lucky. Oh, I'll summon myself a fishing pole.
Wish I still had a minute. Not fucky. God.
You fuckstick.
That's
Porpoise.
followed by fuck stick. That's good.
Fantastic. All right, starting the derby. Let's go. Oh, I wonder if the fee will work. Ah, it worked for me. Yay. I have the right denomination of money.
T, you got to do something about that dude's name. That dude's name. It's close. I like it.
What dude's name?
Which name?
Slatty cleavage.
Yeah, all right. We can do that. That sounds like a tomorrow problem, though.
Oh, it's
Right
it's
here.
just dancing. It's a pretty good dancing name.
I don't even see him. Come on. 8.4 is not gonna fucking do it. Let's go.
So I did see earlier this week there is a shaman warrior combination running around called washer dryer combo.
Nice. That's a good name.
And then there was a wild Jar Jar that showed up for the raid this morning.
Ooh.
Yeah, I didn't check right before this, but Shamrocks is moving up the board already.
Ah.
Yep, he is.
He was. I think he was speaking to boo-boo earlier. He's got to defend his title, right?
Yupper, I reckon.
That's what he told me. He said, I ain't sharing shit.
Nah, nice. There can be only one Lucky.
Ember's trying to stay in the running too. She's been pounding away at the tower.
No comment.
That's a good name your sex tape right there.
Mm-hmm. That was a
Pounding
huge
the
fucking
tower.
gator walking across the road that, in the video that was sent.
That was a big fucking gator.
Fuck yeah. I don't know how you guys live down there.
So I grew up around that shit, right? So and they're still all over where we're at now. We didn't move that far north. There's probably 75 of them that live on the golf course that I play on all the time.
That sounds about
and
right.
the guys
Probably.
and the guys that I play with, they're like we'll hit a ball and it'll be down by a gator sitting on the bank. And they'll be like, "Yep, I'm dropping another one." I'll be like, "Why?" I'll get out the cart, walk over there, chase the gator. I'll be like, "Here, hit your ball." They're like, "You're fucking nuts, man." When I was a kid, my dad and a buddy of his, we used to go canoeing down the Peace River and Hitchnetuckney, a couple of these different rivers in Central Florida and stuff like that. And we would usually get fucking trashed and wrestle them. Like we'd grab a hold of them and wrestle them.
What?
Oh, this does not surprise me.
You're fucking nuts, man. That shit's funny.
Yeah, see, I'd poop my pants. You know? Nope, pass.
It's okay. We do the same thing when there's ice on the road.
I don't care what anybody says. 10 degrees is still barbecuing weather.
So it's -10.
I don't know about that.
Oh, and where you're living.
You have to dig out the barbecue.
Yeah.
There you go. Just cram your finger right in there.
Oh, Jesus. What?
He's real pissed off now.
Ooh, he's angry.
Yeah, one that likes it, yeah.
It was warm as shit here today. It hit 64.
That was a nice transition.
It's 80 here.
N64?
No.
No.
I'm just not responding.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Although tomorrow it looks like I'm getting out to throw some disc
N64.
golf. Champ hit me up
And it's
earlier.
13
I gotta hit him
degrees
back. I want to go.
Oh shit, it's right balmy out there. That's a beautiful day.
Right? Beautiful out there.
It was a beautiful day, actually. If I wasn't so tired, I could have enjoyed it.
Went for a walk in the sun. It was lovely. A little frigid. But lovely.
He's fishing too hard, exploded 3 rods. Yeah. Ease off there. Breaking as intended. Fuck yeah. Was everybody as annoyed with the time change bullshit as I am? Why are we still doing this?
Every damn year.
I got nothing.
Right? Like, why are we doing this? Somebody give me a good reason.
I don't know. The only farming I'm doing is a fucking necklace out of AGN, so I definitely don't need sunlight for that.
It doesn't affect farmers anyways. They get up with the sun. Who fucking cares what time it is?
Does the clock on the wall really matter?
Right. The world doesn't operate 9 to 5 anymore. The world's 24 hours. It's time for the daylight savings bullshit to end. This isn't the 50s.
Are we talking 1850s?
No. Not at all. Farming's like fishing. Gotta get to them early to get the catch or some bullshit. Yeah, early bird gets the worm, right?
How many shots have you had already, Scar?
So many.
All of the shots.
Yeah, all of them. All the
I've got
shots.
a 6-pack of the really dark Guinness shit and another bottle of Bailey's, and that's about all I remember.
Catching worms, making carrots? Wait, what? Catching worms makes carrots. No idea what that means. Farming, damn it. Nope. You lost me at carrots, man. Oh my god, that tastes so good.
Do you want this room? This one? Did you feed him?
Biggest fish.
Could you? Thank you. Oh, I have no pole. The true story. No matter which way you look at it. Lost my rod. Have no rod. Oh.
Crazy cat.
He's like, I'm hungry, Daddy.
Hungry?
Came out.
Yep.
How he knows it's food time.
Follow the fire sprite. Alright, who's got the lunker? Sure as hell ain't me. Whoa! Pascara, thank you so much for that follow. We actually had some more earlier. Jedi Pokey, thank you so much. And Created Murder, you were a bot, you suck. Fuck you, bot. But Pascara and Jedi Pokey, you guys are cool. Because it came in and spammed some shit about, oh, you can pay me and you can get followers and blah, blah, blah. I'm cheaper than everybody. I don't fucking know. It was garbage.
Not paying for followers.
Yeah, who the fuck pays for followers? What is that?
People
don't-
obviously do, or they wouldn't have a business to work with.
I mean, yeah. I guess that's the thing.
So, well, you ask because you wouldn't.
Just use your parents' credit card.
Right.
Mom, can I use your credit card?
Mom, bathroom! Bathroom!
I don't think that's gonna work.
What?
She getting you food, bud. Go see her.
Already got him food.
Oh, is that not? That's obviously not what he wanted. Did you not break it up enough for him or something?
Gotta mush it up real nice for him and then put it in a nice little pile for him, and then he's happy.
Yeah, he's kind of a priss.
Yeah.
Fun fact, cats don't really care about the taste of the food. They just want the texture.
Yeah, he doesn't like it when it's all solid like that. Could you please mush it up really well and then put it in a bowl in the center of the bowl?
With a little bit of parsley and a neon sign going, here, you spoiled freak. Never mind.
Right?
Yeah.
Maybe some.
I just realized you were talking to your child. I'm like, let me just stop.
Maybe
I'm
some of those
telling
little
my
crackers.
kid what to do so that the cat will eat his fucking food.
Chop up my food, slave.
Well fucking done, Emberly. You
Yep.
beat me to it. I'm like, food slave, where's my shit? Yep.
Yep.
I know, it's so weird, but that's what he likes.
And he still refuses to eat it.
Oh well.
I'm sure he'll be fine now.
He'll get hungry later, I'm sure.
Maybe he wants outside. Did you take him for a walk today?
I let him
Did I-
outside earlier.
Oh shit, I ran out of bait. How long have I been fishing without bait?
I don't know.
You're not even fishing, you're just chilling up there. Oh, you're standing way the fuck up there. You're insane.
Why? It works.
Is it really?
She's
Oh
doing
my god.
the happy
Okay, well
Gilmore
that's
fishing.
just
She
demented.
takes 4 steps and then throws.
Okay, well that's kind of lame.
You can stand that close? Yeah, yeah. I actually have him targeted so I can actually talk to him right from where I am. My parents' cat
Cats.
is like that. He likes actually canned salmon. Like
Someone
my mom's canned salmon.
Durger just drop kicked an elf right in front of me.
And mine doesn't
Monking
really
as
like
intended.
seafood. He tries to bury the cat food that smells like fish.
Murderer! Oh, the entry period ended? Shit.
Yeah,
Sweet.
just
Wow. Gosh darn. Let's pick a winner.
please note that you'll get your,
Yes, you'll get your prize after the fishing derby is over.
because we don't want it deleted from your cursor.
Maybe I'll just wait to pick it.
Yeah,
Yeah, we'll just wait a minute.
should be getting close to the end, right?
Somebody remind me when the fishing derby is through. To click that button over there.
Your stream has some new box on it, and I put my mouse over it, and now I have some goofy access dialogue thing that I can't understand.
What?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I did. I broke it.
You broke it?
What is the box in the bottom right corner now?
That's chat.
That's my chat box.
At least it's supposed to be.
Well, when there's
Oh.
chat, it shows up in that box.
I see. Well, I clicked it, and now I've got fuckery afoot.
Fuckery? I'm clicking it and nothing's happening for me.
His paused. That's all it
You
did.
sure you didn't click an ad banner?
Inconceivable!
Inconceivable.
I'm not seeing any chat or anything pop up in there.
Have you tried turning it off and turning it on again? Man, I ain't
There's
catching
less
shit.
ads when you watch it on your phone. It's
Are
weird.
you using bots?
It's likely it. I've got bots.
Yeah, if you're using bots, I mean, ticket closed. Oh, Drandek just turned in something big, I bet.
My biggest tonight is a 534.
Shit, you got that's destroying me.
It's the first time I've gotten 534 in a little while. Well, I guess I came in third the one week.
Maybe you'll place.
Maybe.
Oh, 2-minute warning.
I think I can use up the last 9 bait in that time.
Baylor thinks he's gonna win. We'll find out
You
soon.
turn something in.
We'll find out. You're gonna get your 10K back? I'm not gonna get shit.
I feel like I got a good chance to at least get my 10K back.
I mean, maybe I'll get a couple platinum if I sell all the fish I caught. Oh, that's a good idea. So, gonna add somewhere a fish that you can catch. It's gonna be like super rare. It's worth 1,000,000 platinum. And it could be in any zone. And we'll rotate the zone weekly.
And we won't know what zone?
Right. So it changes every week.
All right.
It's the burned woods of fish.
Came so close.
It's over. For real. Does it have to be a zone with water? I mean, I guess. Yes. Ah, grats to the winners. First place winner was I said. Grats, dude. Grats to all our winners. Oh,
Hey, I'm on
Corpus.
the
Yeah, there you
list.
go. Yeah. Oh, Catsko. Yeah. Oh, Drandek. I call it. Turker. Nice.
Congrats,
Wow.
everyone.
A below 500-pound fish placed in the top 10. That's impressive. That doesn't happen all the time.
I'm surprised I came in fourth. I was saying that because I figured, well, I probably can get into 10th place with this one.
Yeah, no. Almost on the podium.
That's pretty standard for a ranger, actually. You know, we're down there with all the rest of the dog shit.
Yeah, always coming in fourth.
Ah, yeah, that covers my 10K for a couple weeks.
There you go.
2.5 mil
Right?
Shit.
I'm not complaining.
There you go. That's not bad at all.
gets me almost 3 days of some sort of upgrade.
That'll,
Fishing tournament's over. Click your button.
Ooh, thank you. All right, the winner of the enhancer item is Leap SK. Hey, doesn't Leap win everything?
Perhaps.
Oh, see,
Stole my
there,
dice.
there you go. Bottom right hand block thing. There's chat in it. Boom. Suke.
Yep, I see it. It's working. It's working fine. I just put my mouse over. I hovered my mouse over something, and it put a big old damn. I don't know what, like a tutorial box up.
Oh, that sounds weird.
Oh, you must have hit like a question mark or something on something. Maybe.
Right. I hit something, and it made a big old. Hey, tell us who you are and what you're doing, and I was like, get off the fucking screen.
Fuck something up here.
You're fucking it all up.
Yeah, I lost my hot buttons. I need. No.
All right, we're going to the over there. Congrats
I
on
don't know that
10.5.
I don't know that we've tried this since the re-nerf ranger fix situation, but we did a hard mode skirm this morning and it went pretty well.
That's good.
I mean, I can always bring the leg and disconnecting back.
I'm obviously all for it, but I bet I'm in the minority.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, who cares what the other 120 people on the server think?
I'll suck.
Trying to figure out why I'm not zoning. I'm hailing Merchant Draco saying over there.
Oh, that's probably why you're not zoning.
I can tell you why you're not zoning. You're on the wrong guy.
Oh, hey, thanks, man. I could not figure this out.
Well, that's what you said, so I wanted to be helpful.
Badass guy in a black robe. Just they all looked alike.
Yeah, well,
I'd like to report a bug. All of the NPCs in the guild lobby don't all do the same thing.
Yes. Really?
I mean, that's what I heard from Adriana.
You don't say.
No, this is just drunk gaming.
Alright.
That's the only kind of gaming I know.
Wait a minute, I zoned. Why am I still drunk? Oh, wait, that's out of game. Never mind.
This is probably the perfect time to go get a new drink. Good reminder. Thank you for that, Adriana.
Damn you.
I need to do that as well, but
You're welcome.
I'm trying to
Makes
form
me
this
laugh every
raid
time.
here.
I'll take it.
What? What is this nonsense?
Gave out a cookie, okay?
Leash.
Speaking of cookies, I have cookies. I need cookies.
Leash. Into 4.
Right.
What the fuck?
What the hell?
Oh shit, is my mic?
You okay there, killer?
Right.
Just
No,
no,
Kitty,
you're bad kitty.
no, Kitty, that's a bad kitty.
Mom, kitty's being.
Bunch of monks, a shaman, a wizard, a mage. Yeah, that's a good group. Let's go with that. Solid. Nope, you're already in the raid. Am I missing anyone? Missing anyone yet? Get a SK in there, sure, why not? All right, 7 full groups. Not bad.
Oh shit. Suki.
Was
Excuse me.
eh?
Excuse me.
What? Oops.
R2. Go. I have not forgotten.
Complete. All right, I think we're just about ready here.
You're missing one, I think.
Is Peoples missing?
Yeah, Sasibo.
Just 40. Oh, yeah, I'm missing somebody. There we go. Well, I'm sorry, Muppet. You're the odd man out. You get a group by yourself. We missing anyone else? 43 in the zone, 43 in the raid.
Alright, well.
We'll do another spin before we start this thing. What's it going to be this time? It's going to be a spin again. Okay, we'll just do that right away.
That sounds like a good plan.
Take a shot. Well, I'm going to need another drink for that. I was trying to spin and get a prize going before I filled up, but here we are. Cha-cha. Winning. All right, let's try that one more time. Another enhancer item. All right. Here we go. I will put 15 minutes on the clock. Awesome. Let's get this thing going. Tact. Start. Prepared. Don't forget to hail the captain of the guard. Please ensure you hail.
On my flag, what side am I going?
You're in an odd group, so you're going east. Odds go to the east. Evens go to the south. After the hailing spam is over, I'll hit that button. It slowed down enough. I haven't seen anybody told to fuck off yet, so that's good.
Hey, Scar, why don't you drop Sibo from my group and just leave him on, and I'll just FDM and you can move Monster into, or Muppet into ours.
Okay. No group.
This is his first time. It's not fair for him to be out here by himself and get destroyed.
No,
Aww.
that's not cool.
Where's your sense of adventure?
No, you're right. It's not fair for him to be alone.
All right, here we go. Boot him from the raid.
All right. Non-game pictures. Who else is in the spirit?
Uh-oh. Yeah, nice drink. That's badass. I got in the spirit with a new starting the stream screen just for St. Patty's Day. I unfortunately cannot drink green whiskey.
There's no way for me to make a green beverage, or I would.
Green wine?
I had to get a little creative. I added some pineapple juice and blue curacao to my margarita.
Nice.
Need an Irish trash can? Where's the commitment? Oh, come on, look, it was so cool. And I got the lucky coins transition going on. Look at that. There you go.
Nice.
We were gonna stop at the store and get him a hat or something.
Yeah.
You know.
I was gonna
Traffic
stop
was
after
a
work.
nightmare coming home tonight. We just said, nah, fuck that shit.
Grab a big fucking shamrock hat or some shit, but nah, traffic was insane. I mean, it's nothing but shots.
It counts. It counts.
It's nothing but shots.
You need to add some new stuff.
Wait, butt shots? What? Hold on.
That's all.
I'm
You
on
just need
something
to add
here.
New stuff.
I know, I was thinking about that earlier when I was sprucing up the stream, adding the badass chat box. EverQuest themed chat box. Fuck yeah. Raid invite. I can no, I can't type. I hop. Can't perform that action while the raid is locked. Fuck. Come on, man. Raishon does not appear to be in the zone. Right on.
What is an enchanter gonna do during a retail?
Chant things.
Yeah. Enchanters are amazing in retells.
They really are. They actually have the ability to die faster than rangers.
All it takes is one AoE stun and bye-bye. See you later, Chanty. You've chanted your last chant. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Please re-equip your weapons. No one wants to get caught fighting with a fishing pole tonight.
Right.
This is my weapon ornament.
Please put your rods away. It is no longer time to play with your rods.
This is my weapon. This is my gun. This is for fighting. This is for fun. Oh, great. Now we're breaking out Full Metal Jacket fucking quotes. Uh-oh. Bullshit! I bet you could suck a golf ball through a garden hose.
Bullshit! Looks to me like the best part of you ran down to crack your mom's ass and ended up as a brown stain on the mattress. I think you've been cheated. Might have seen it once or twice.
Couple times. Alright. Here we go. Mobs incoming. Beware. Beware. Oh, that's me. That's my fault. I did that. Thunder! Oh, I'm on the wrong bank as well.
Yeah.
There we go. Crush. Huh. You wouldn't even know these were endgame mobs. Splat.
They're more like mid-game mobs now.
Yeah, I guess that's true, yeah. Mid-endgame mobs?
Nothing like the early days where it was just wipe, wipe, wipe.
Well, they're still a
What
little
the
bit of a
hell?
challenge, that's for sure.
How did Kith just come up behind us?
He did some weird shit.
He has the ability to dimension door now. I mean, shadow step.
He was that was some janky shit he did. Squish, 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 crush. You've been summoned. Get over here.
Just me.
No, he's my baby. Oh, everybody got all serious and quiet.
Sorry, I was doing a big crazy pull. Here comes a bunch.
Oh, there's
Right
a
in the back
bunch
of
there,
these.
that's for damn sure. Holy shit. Come on, click, click. Make with the clickies.
If I can quote Corpus, somebody click something.
That's right. Somebody click something, damn it. I'm a fucking ranger here.
Uh-oh. They got behind us there for a second, and then they were obliterated, so it's all good.
Corpus is an amazing tank for 24 seconds.
Oddly,
Although
that's
I
the
can't say that.
same
I've
amount
seen
of
him pull
time as
some weird
Weapon
shit.
Shield. Hmm.
I can tank really, really, really good when I want to. I just need an SK in my group.
For the heels.
I always feel like
Please.
I'm gimped, like huge, like the worst the worst ranger nerf ever is take the SK out of my group.
It's always a toss-up. What do you do in those situations where you're low HP? Do you try and land a cure on yourself, or do you just keep meleeing and pray a proc happens?
Click your BP.
No, that's cheating. Holy shit, gang went down. Gang fall down, go boom.
So I've wondered why you die all the time as a paladin, but now I understand if you're not clicking your BP.
I click it every now and then.
When I remember I have a clicky, I click my clickies.
It's not up often enough. Whoa. You've been summoned. All I do is just spam fucking AoE stuns. Make sure I'm swinging. Spam a stun. Swing. Spam a stun. This is my whole job. Paladins are
Do it
awesome.
adequately.
Boing.
Dang, I can grab them all if you want.
Seems a little excessive.
Oh, he's going after it. Challenge accepted, obviously. Well, look at him go. He's getting them all. We're fucking gonna die.
Oh
Somebody
my goodness.
Flag City, here we come.
Well,
I want my bow back right now.
while we're all DC'd and dead, we'll do a draw.
The entry period just ended for one.
That's what I mean. I'm gonna hit the button. Let's see. All right, who's the winner of this one? The winner is Drendek. Congrats, dude. What'd you win? An Imperium Enhancer item. Woot woot.
Is that the name of the character?
I've never seen a character named Woot Woot before, but Drendek. Perfect.
Congrats, Woot Woot.
Congrats, man.
Give me a second.
Complete.
Oh.
Squish.
AFK.
That actually went pretty smooth. I'm pulling them all.
Yeah, we've got a large group over here, and it's looking pretty good too, Corpus.
And he's here.
All right, somebody's cutting me off. I'm going to pull them all.
Oops, wasted that one.
An enhancer.
Yeah. Boom. Incoming corpses. Clearly an alias. Drendek is now known as Woot Woot.
Woot woot.
No problem, Woot Woot. We can make that happen.
over.
Ooh. Not experiencing any lag whatsoever. Even with that
I have some lag.
insane
It's
pull.
very manageable.
I keep DCing on T, and I have no idea why, because my other client is perfectly fine.
Huh, that's weird.
When you say other client, you mean you're still playing D4?
Yeah. No, not that one. That's on my console, not my computer.
Console? Oh, how dare you, sir.
That's how he gets to go sit on the
My
couch.
kid,
Fair.
my kid's playing today too, and he's using the controller on the PC, and he said it's awesome.
Yeah, the only thing I missed was the dodge roll used to be on the thumbstick, so it was really instead of its own button, they had the dodge roll on the console, which was really nice on D3.
Can't remap it?
No, and it works differently. Like there was unlimited rolls on the console, and now it's got a cooldown.
Oh. Gotta be a little more strategic, I guess. Can't just spam roll.
Yep, can't just spam it anymore.
I don't know if you guys got them back to the pile or not. Careful with those; they were summoning for some reason.
There was a hurt named in the pack there.
Yeah, that's what ended my ranger life.
The one game mechanic that I hate in all those like games, I don't even know if it's in Diablo, not really. But maybe a little, not sure, is the parry skill. You have to hit block at the perfect time to smack his weapon back and then stab him or whatever, right? Counterattack. I fucking hate that shit. I can never hit the button at the right time.
Clearly a wipe. Our party.
Oh, like in the console games, the quick time events.
No, quick time events are annoying, but no, I'm talking about when you have to parry something.
Yeah, there's the crash.
Like in great example is like the Dark Souls series.
Oh yeah.
When the enemy just he's perfectly swinging at that right moment and you hit the block button or whatever and you bounce his weapon back and it creates an opening. I hate that shit.
Yep.
Especially when the game like that's like the clincher. If you can't fucking do that to every enemy, you're fucked.
Get good.
Yeah,
Get good,
I
noob.
drink too
Yep.
much. I drink too much for something like that.
Yeah, no. It's basically a quick time event, yeah, but you know, it doesn't give you the prompt. And time does not go quick for me when I'm drinking. Uh-oh, what's that cat doing?
Oh,
Holy shit, there's a couple mobs in there.
I crashed, so I have to log back in.
Oh, okay, well, you can check on the cat.
I'm going to do so.
He's invincible. Nice.
Quick, kitty, if you're going to the
All right, so tomorrow we're doing race to level 80 solo self-found warriors. Who's in?
Sorry, D4.
Crickets.
Crickets. No one wants. All right. but you can change whenever now. It's so cool.
You know what? I haven't played with that at all, but interesting potential problem. I don't know how you set it up. I can. What happens if I do it, or what happens if somebody does it? Like, let's say somebody already prestiged warrior. Are they going to go to level 1, or are they going to go to level 80?
You're gonna go to level 1 because you're not returning. You're changing.
I see. Cool.
What did I change with the Phoenix? Trying to get more details. So I changed I took away the restriction of when you can change your job. So you can change your job whenever the hell you want. It just negates what you've done on the job you currently are and switches you back to level 1. And you go again.
So on the same note, you remember previously, if you started your 2.0 path and you changed, you would be screwed. You could never come back and do it. That's still the case?
What? Hold on.
It was a flagging thing, right?
Yes. So don't don't start the middle of your
Right. Don't do your 2.0 and then switch and think that you're still going to come back and proceed that class.
well,
Yeah, you shouldn't be switching mid.
yeah, if you've done your epic, you probably shouldn't be changing until you've completed.
So that it was something that we were talking about when you first did the change. We were talking about it in our guild chat with Champ and a couple other people. I forget exactly who all was in it, and I was like, Champ was all excited about switching out of being a druid or whatever, and I said, hey, if you've started your 2.0
Yeah,
and
once
you
you
switch
start,
out,
you gotta finish.
right, I was like, you gotta finish. If you switch out, you'll fuck yourself and never be able to finish it ever again.
Yep, that might be a thing.
I think I'm have an impending DC coming, I believe.
That may very well be a thing.
Yeah, I mean, it used to be that way, right? And Maven tells you that, hey, once you start this, don't, don't stop.
You get one chance.
Yeah, you get one shot. Yeah.
One chance. If you switch off it midway through and you can never finish it, I'm not fixing it for you.
I think you're okay. I think you're okay at the 1.5, but once you do the 2.0s, once you start the quest for the 2.0, now I don't know. I'm sure Cats does.
Well,
When you finish your 2.0, are you good at that point, or should you go all the way to 3.0 before you switch?
All the way.
I think once you complete your 2.0, you have to continue and finish the 3.0.
Once you start.
Yeah, once you accept, right? It's
once you start.
That's the words that she gives you is, hey, I'm gonna lock you into this forever.
When you accept the 2.0 quest line, you are finishing that class.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. She definitely warns you. You get one shot. So yeah, that's the one potential caveat, I guess.
You're doing the epic to save your progress.
Yeah. So when you hit 80, right, and you have your 3.0, you've completed it all, nothing's changed there, you still go up and you say reincarnation and rebirth and all that shit. And then you pick your new job, right?
Let's be clear, please go up and hail the bird when you're done.
Yeah, don't just run up and say return.
Or rebirth. You need to go through his chat.
Yeah, you actually got to click the right shit
properly to finish.
You definitely want to go through the prompts. Yes.
Nonsense. You want us to read again?
Yes.
Yes.
Shit.
Especially if it's your first fucking time through.
Even if it's not, always read what the NPCs tell you. Maybe I changed something. You never know.
But there is a level 80 requirement to save the programs.
Oh, yeah, yeah. You have to be level 80. You have to have your 3.0 on the job that you currently are.
But if you just want to dick around with your friends and start out at level 1 class and just run through and see how fast you can get to 80, that's an option.
Fuck off the class you currently are. You know what I'm saying.
Race, job,
Bastard.
whatever.
You want to do solo self-found Zerkers running the 80? I'm all for that.
Oh shit, yeah, let's go. I'll do that. That sounds nightmarish.
Hardcore, highest one wins, bragging rights or whatever. I'm
No.
all for this.
No hardcore. I'm certainly not flagging my main account as hardcore. That would be really bad.
Oh, no, I wasn't talking about... No, if we're doing it with your main, no, never mind.
So that's what it's funny that like this whole thing is all transpiring and you put all this stuff in and everything. Because I've always just started a new character.
But see, you can retain all your flagging and all your cool shit.
I mean, if you're like just trying to level up to 80 and see what he can do, what do you really need all that for?
Maybe you've got a friend starting on the server and they want somebody to level with.
Yeah. Maybe you're new to the server and you don't quite know which job you want to play. Try them all out. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Maybe
both of those options, starting a new character works.
I suppose. But maybe you're prestige 16 and you're like, I don't know.
Then you start a new character and prestige him to 16 as well.
No. But then you have to do all that flagging and shit again.
And then you got to do all that. And then when you're done with that, you start another new character and prestige him a couple times.
No one should do that except for Ranger.
I think Fady's got 2 prestiges done. I know he's got Enchanter. I can't remember what the other one was.
So
Maybe
my counter argument to the alts is I don't want to play an alt. I want to play my main character. I got the cool name. It's not like I named myself Lyrical or something. No, nobody saw that in OC the other day where he wanted a name change because he's no longer a bard and his name didn't make sense.
I did see that.
Okay.
Burn.
Burn. Nothing wrong with the name.
I've gotten a lot of people requesting name changes since he put that in. And they realize that they can be anything.
Anything you can do, I can do better. No, wait. Anything you can be, I can be better? No, that doesn't work either.
Anything you can be, I can be better.
Right. What would it say? No crack allowed? Oh, shit. Oh, I bet it.
Brendick said, can you add a warning for Rangers? What would it say? Crack allowed.
No crack allowed.
Want to be called Spaghetti? Like the
There
spaghetti
already is
monster?
a character named Spaghetti.
There you go. See, you're screwed. Can't have that one. Already is one. Nope. That's not going to pass the naming convention.
Yeah, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to
That's
ask you to change your name.
That's a nice try, though. It's funny. Let's do another spin. Whoops. Oh, that's a couple mobs. Enhancer item. Jesus, that's all we're giving away tonight. I'm not even gonna bother spinning anymore. It's just all enhancers all the time, all night. That's how we're rolling. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Fuck, I forgot what it actually was. Oh, lucky.
It's lucky.
I'm like, what the fuck? I'm just gonna type them all. It'll come out sooner or later.
Fish sticks.
Fish sticks. What is it, our anniversary again?
That's funny you say that. I actually had fish and chips for our anniversary.
Oh, that sounds amazing.
It was pretty good. Three beautiful
Oh, do
cutlets
I
of
win? Did I get the pull of the night just now?
blue lingcod.
Well, you got us killed again.
You deleted one of my group members, and we're on the other side, so that's impressive.
That's pretty good. Shit. Oh, thanks, Foxy. Or maybe not. That's some, there's some shit going on right here.
Yeah, Draco's got it. It looks like we're winning.
Yeah, Bonehead, Leap, and Taurus are over here going off on a pile themselves, too.
I don't even have any graphics.
I'm going LD again.
Oh, damn it.
No, cast a
So if
thunder.
I'm dying, let me die, because I sure don't see it.
Now you're at 100. I'm trying to keep you and Musta up, because you guys are... Uh-oh. This ain't good.
I think I did that the smart way.
I have no graphics. There's no ground. Oh, shit, there's ground.
Musta's a wizard, isn't he?
Yeah, I've got 4 casters in my group.
Perfect. All the tanks you need.
I have my Epic on ice and my hand in a sling from clicking reses.
Musta?
And I have Skur in my group instead of Scar, but, you know, same thing.
Musta Crackish?
Musta Crackish Goblinomicon. Or Necrogoblicon, whatever it is. It's an awesome name.
Musta Crackish Goblin Nobicon?
These are coming from behind. Sorry, guys.
Oh, shit. I crashed. What the fuck? Not cool.
Did it right.
I can't hit the button. Woo! Well, that was ridiculous. Alright, well. Let me get back in. Oh. The pixie sound was all on repeat there. That was weird. EverQuest Imperium. Hashtag emu life. We're not talking about birds.
Deal with it just once.
Right. Weird shit can and does happen daily on the reg. been nothing but shots, man. There's so much whiskey has been imbibed at this point.
This is I'm not trying to bring down the stream. This is the anniversary of me losing my brother, but this was his favorite holiday, so I fucking celebrate St. Patty's.
Yeah, let's go. Cheers to Adriana's brother.
Absolutely tank. Yep, it's a cowboy. Fucking cheers to him.
Ah.
I'm even drinking a green one for him.
Fuck yeah, he'd love that. Oh, hey, appreciate that. Guinness was his favorite. He liked the double stout ones. We used to just do those, mix them with a little bit of coffee, and those were pretty much shots for the night.
That's a hell of a shot.
Well, between getting drunk and playing D&D, that was pretty much our life.
Nice.
Well, this is kind of like playing D&D.
It's sort of the same thing, yeah.
It's pretty much 80% of my socialization, so I'll take it.
I'm going about 85.
Well, the other 20 is I just getting out. It's just weird doing all this alone,
I'd say my
I'll
other
take it,
15 is working.
Ew, the W word. No.
I know.
Technically,
I have an
we're
interview
always
next week, though.
socializing.
Because we're always together? I know. We're weird. We get along. That's not normal.
No.
Not for married couples. How dare we get along?
Shit, I'll drink to that. Please get along.
Well, if I didn't have her, this whole thing falls apart. Because you've all seen my customer service.
And if I didn't have him, this whole thing falls apart. Because I don't know shit.
Because she doesn't know how to turn the server back on.
No, we're past me doing reboots.
Yeah, when the power goes out, it changes our IP, and you actually have to go into some files and change some shit. Yeah.
She's like, I'm on the server. I'm like, grrr.
It's gotten too complicated for Nuke, unfortunately.
Nope. No.
So she has opted out. Unfortunately, you all have to wait until I wake up now.
Listen, if it's as simple as just turning it back on and it runs, we're good.
Oh, that's if our IP has not changed.
That's all I can try.
Yeah.
If it's not that.
Oh, even reboots are too complicated now.
Yeah.
You know what?
The maintenance
I
we do on Sundays.
I bet you Shub could write you something for that.
Probably.
Because I mean, if it's what I'm thinking it is, and it probably is. It's just changing a few key text file.
Yeah, what I need to do is just I need to point some. I need to make some pointers so that I change it in one place, and then it affects the rest of the files.
Yeah, that would work.
And that brings up the ALA, the Majlo, the server.
Yeah, that's. I mean, I was just thinking. I mean, like I could do it, and I probably would do it the same way that you're doing it right now. But I bet your Shub would have some 10-minute little app that fucking just crunches all that shit for you.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And we'd feel real stupid for the rest of the day. But we love Shub for making us feel stupid.
What's your whiskey of choice?
Oh yeah, he's awesome. He's amazing.
This one.
We love that.
Oh, dude.
I love his brain.
So much love for Shub. The guy is a fucking genius. But yeah, honestly I prefer to do all the shit manually because really I just don't want to forget how it works and be screwed if something dramatic happens, right?
Right.
So
Hey,
we'll just make
vacuuming
it.
day is coming up, but I am aware where the plug is now. I was not that day.
So we just make sure that Shub names the little executable file Catsko's use only.
There you go. That's forward thinking right there.
That'd be funny as hell.
I need a dummy button, please.
I could fill a fucking book with the things that I've forgotten.
If only I could remember what they were.
Yeah, that's the problem. Uh-oh. Oh, Ranger down.
I got stunned twice. I didn't even get the pull started.
How long we got going left on this draw? Another 5 minutes? Woo! Better get in on this one, people. We're giving away enhancer items all night.
Yeah, we're gonna try again.
Are we?
Yeah.
Is it gonna roll in something other than an enhancer? Who knows? We'll see.
Yep. We'll still try and roll.
Lucky. So to answer the question in chat there, whiskey of choice, my whiskey of choice for this evening and most evenings is Crown Royal. It's been a very long time since I drank Canadian Club. Definitely not my whiskey of choice.
Something about the crown, eh?
Something about it.
I think it was the purple bag that you got.
Ah, no, I didn't get any bag with it. Jack JD, yeah, JD's good shit. If I really wanted to get super lit on Fridays, I would drink Jameson. Adriana, you're drinking straight tequila. You, sir, are insane.
Not tonight, but usually my drink of choice is just tequila. Why? Because no one else ever wants it.
You would not do good around me or Jar Jar.
I show up with a bottle of tequila. Everybody's like, "We're gonna sit over here," and that's exactly what I fucking wanted.
What's your favorite?
Cuervo 1800 usually. I'm cheap.
I was trying to formulate my next sentence.
Spit it out. I'll read it.
No, you got it. You got it for me. I was like, whoa, man said Cuervo. That shit ain't allowed in my house.
Like I said, nobody wants to get near me. I'll take it.
You don't like the Jose?
No. It's not even really tequila.
It's not even real tequila. Yeah, exactly.
I mean, that's true.
Like the definition of tequila, you got to be at least 51% agave, right? And I think they're at 50.9 or something.
Okay, so what should he be drinking?
So close.
Oh, there's a laundry list. You can actually stay cheap and still be good. Hornitos makes a real good mid-shelf, pretty good mid-shelf tequila. You know, Hornitos or Cabo or. Interestingly enough, the number one tequila in Mexico is tequila called Cazadores, which is pretty okay.
Pretty okay.
I'm not. You're not convincing me here when you say things are pretty okay.
It's pretty okay.
It's pretty okay.
So I mean, you can drink them straight. They're okay. They're better as mixers, I would say. Yeah, like Durker said, it's just all right. You know, obviously you can get into some crazy top shelf stuff like Don Julio, but there's some stuff that's in the middle of that. Like Terramana Blanco is probably my favorite $40 bottle of tequila that you can drink straight, and it don't even gotta be cold.
All right.
I mean, that's a very good smooth.
Oh, fuck.
Durker.
I missed that. Sounds like a druid nuke that gets resisted every time. Terra Mana Blanco.
No, it's not a druid nuke. It's a ranger nuke. Damn it.
Oh, look at
Yeah,
that.
I mean,
The entry period has ended. Who's the winner of this one? Let's find out. And the winner is Jedi Pokey. Congrats, dude. Type your character name into the Twitch chat there, and we will get you your prize. The character you wish to redeem the prize on. Waylon, all right. Congrats, man. Maybe when we spin again here in a little bit, we won't get an answer item. Ah, gangs, thank you so much. Well, I'm in the house of 1 tequila, 2 tequila, 3 tequila full floor. So I'll just stick with my whiskey. No one.
Whoa, East just got all kind of like that pile went all over the ping pong.
Oh yeah, it totally spread.
All right, you guys, are we good? I'm bringing a pile. Here we go.
You only got the one?
Super lag.
Now you're 100 III richer. Mmm.
Incoming. Somebody click something.
I'm clicking it.
My treasure goblin button count?
Yep. Click everything.
Yeah, that'll work.
Anything. Any buttons. All the buttons. Click all the buttons.
Don't click corpse be gone.
No, don't click that button.
You're in a race if you click that button because the mobs are right on your tail.
Yeah.
I'm clicking all the buttons. Even now I'm invisible. I clicked too many buttons.
I thought I was invincible, but it turned out I was just invisible. And they saw right through that shit.
Imagine that. Oh, okay. So here's something. I found this AI art bot, and I can add it to the server, the Discord server, and you guys can just generate your own art. But I'm a little bit worried about doing it because there's going to be some NSFW shit going on, I'm sure.
Yeah, we're not mature enough for something cool.
Right?
Like
I'm telling you, no doubt.
Yeah.
I don't see it going well for long.
How can I draw a penis and make it sound like I was really just drawing a mushroom? So that Boo Boo doesn't ban me. I can hear that. No, it was a mushroom. Swear to God.
I swear, sir, this was my designated flight path.
Or we're in OOC, I'm okay with it.
It would be a private channel and stuff, but yeah.
All it'd be full of is dicks. That's the only thing that would spam in that channel.
And
You know that, right?
the saddest
Maybe
thing...
an occasional butthole, but it'd be mostly dicks.
I know, and the saddest thing is it'd be a bunch of guys looking up pictures of dicks.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
You'd think that there'd be boobs all over
we're up
the
to
channel, or both,
I think-
but no.
I think we're up to 3 like actual girls now, which is maybe
I know,
a record.
It's great.
Impossible.
Well, there's 2 in Ding. I think there's 2 over in Queensguard for sure.
Yeah. I've heard some female voices in chat.
I know of 5 on the server.
Or at least feminine voices. Trying not to assume. Right, I mean...
So I played a pretty mean joke. This I might end up having to go to some training for this one. But this week at work, if anybody's familiar with the military situation, right? How they gotta call officers sir and ma'am, and one of our people said to one of our lieutenant commanders, called him sir. I said, "Did you just assume his gender?" It was a pretty big room when I said that too. There's probably like 20 people in the room. I said, "Did you just assume his gender?" And nobody knew what to say. It was great. It was like all of a sudden this really uncomfortable silence. The people are like, "I don't know what to do right now."
It's terrible. I just tried to kill Dreama.
Of course, he looked at me and was like, "Are you fucking serious?" I was like, "Of course not," but that was great.
Yeah, that's how you get a sensitivity and inclusion fucking briefing.
Yeah, but the thing
That's
is,
some sharp shit right there.
I think I was okay because everybody else's reaction was just as bad.
Now you're all sitting down.
Yeah.
30 seconds, by the way.
Oh, shit.
That's a pretty good pull there, gang, but I don't think we need it. Run away, run away.
There is no named.
Right,
and you missed some out there. Oh, someone got a solo reinforcement here.
You gotta keep running. 4 seconds. There
Woo!
you go.
All right. Well, that felt like a really good run.
Well, it was fun. 670.
Oh, 670. Shit, yeah, we'll take that all day, every day.
Oh no, put it back to when we only got 200. That was way better.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, I can make that happen.
Done deal.
Who's got the most corpses? Not it. I don't have any corpses in the zone.
I think I only died 2 or 3 times actually.
I died a bunch of times, but I looted all my corpses.
Most corpses goes to IHOP on my side.
Oh, yeah?
I think I counted 11.
So many flapjacks. To the lobby! What are we doing? Takvi? It's Takvi night, right? Prize for the cleanest graveyard. Yes. That goes to me. No corpses left in the zone.
The current leaderboard is Dicena at 17, Shamrocks is up to 10, and Emberly is at 9.
Oh, wow.
Stabby Pokey is at 6. Then there's a tie for 5th and 6th at
Died about 4 times, then I realized I was AoE nuking. That'll do it, yep. Night, Durker. Have a good one, man. Thanks for coming. Always a pleasure, sir.
Good to see you back.
Durker was playing hard mode. He was in our group on your side.
Oh,
Hard mode retail enabled. Ooh, I'll take an epic buff master. Why not? All my own? Fuck that. Why would I do that? Oh, I should. Weekly endgame. There we go. Oh, it's a freshie. Alright, so. Get the 2 completes for tonight and rock and roll.
Glad you said that.
Yeah, don't forget to grab your epic M game. If you're not on it, you're gonna want to be.
Can you drop Sibo back into my group then when you get a chance?
No, I don't know.
I'll behave for at least 2 days.
Pax.
That's the most ever. All right.
Yeah, I probably just won't be around for 2 days. That's probably the only way that's gonna work. But
and you question how you got put in the snarky group. What the hell?
right.
That was so funny.
Listen, that's their warning now.
That shit was hilarious.
Nothing in the lobby.
I was expecting to hear something from Arnok on that one, but I haven't seen him in a few days now, so no clue what happened there. I'm sure he's just busy.
Well, I think he was also playing that other game with his brother.
Oh, is he? Yeah, he's probably Skyrim together.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's talking about that. Yeah, that's true. Oh, we definitely haven't been playing as much Final this past week as we were previously. I think our vacation over there is now dwindling, at least. I've been doing a lot more work on stuff over here, so that's the thing. Poking shit. I had a couple great ideas for well, additions, I should say, to the ideas that were put forward on the last dev stream. We were hashing out battle mechanics for, what was that? Plane of Fire?
I was gonna
Temple.
I was gonna say the last dev stream was a while back when
Oh.
you were doing Soul Row, right?
Yeah, Soul Row. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a hot minute ago.
It was a hot minute. That's for sure. Yep. Dev streams are definitely few and far between now. I should do those more often. They're fun.
They're pretty cool.
It was what I really got to do is I got to film a new client install video, because it's completely different than what it was before. I mean, some of the same shit still applies, but I definitely need to update that video.
Yeah.
I've been waiting for a good hair day. Haven't had one yet. Hail me if you need an invite to the TACV raid. If someone wants to shout an OOC, that would be appreciated. I'm going to step away for a moment. I will be right back.
Are we doing a
I'm going to the bathroom.
Yeah, I understand that. Thanks for sharing.
Jingle jangle. Oh, all right. Blah blah. Fuzzy rainbow kittens. Oh no. Okay. Right. Yeah.
Holy shit! The Flyers won a game.
Not possible.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a bug too.
Did somebody report that shit? That needs to be fixed. Hmm? Oh. I see what you're talking about.
God, even the fucking Canucks beat them.
So I'm gonna have to add fuzzy rainbow kittens to the banned list. Apparently, you guys have
Really, guys?
taken to my secret. But I really love Taurus's idea of adding it to the annoying noob. Fuzzy rainbow kitten, you.
I third that. I saw the second already. I third that.
Okay, there we go. That's what we needed. We needed the third. I'll get on that. Shit, I'm gonna do it right fucking now. We're just talking about dev streams. Here we go. Hold on. Surely, huh? Oh, okay. Cool. Hold on. Let me put that up here. Sweet.
Remember, this is the couch lock.
Right. Count Chocula. Wait, how do I do this? Where's the... I don't even have a proper scene set up. Can't even show you what I'm doing. I'll have to reset that up, I guess. What's his name? The annoying noob? Here we go. Where is he?
Have you zoned?
What do you mean, have I zoned?
Done the next.
No, we haven't. No, I'm doing this now. Hold on.
Oh.
We're
I'm
drunk in
just gonna-
scripting. Let's go.
You beat me to it. I was just about to say that he's drunk scripting. What could go wrong?
Fuzzy rainbow kittens. That's what.
It's happening right now. I'm adding it. Hold on.
Poor guys, banned and immortalized all in one day.
That's all it takes, man.
Probably
Boom.
deserves it.
Fucking infamy. Boom. All right. It's there. It's in. That's a thing. The next time the lobby shuts down, he'll start shouting that shit. Oh, Elamath is all by himself. Let's get him a group.
As soon as everybody zones out of the lobby, I'm gonna shut it down.
Just so we can see it potentially.
Yes, so hurry up and get the thing
Oh,
started, so
I am not flagged. I've done Sergeant Kazar's raid 1 and 2 though. Ooh.
oh, yeah.
Phil, checks your flagging now for this shit. That was a cool addition. I'm super pleased that went so well.
Mm-hmm.
Fable Tack. Too bad no one knows about it. Free beer, yeah, let's go.
Right, I put the free beer guy up.
Fuck yeah, fireworks, free beer.
Was it last year? I forget. Everybody drank free beer and then FD'd in the lobby, so it looked like everybody passed out. There's like 15 corpses laying in front of them.
That's great. Where's the screenshot of that? Gotta put that on the Facebook group.
There is a whole like weekend where Cabs is probably the only one that knows, maybe Star too knows about it. Where me and JJ were doing dances on the bar.
Oh yeah, I recall finding you guys there.
You remember that?
Yeah.
We're like feigning death in each other's laps and shit. It was so bad.
Oh.
We're fighting over who's on which stool. I'm like dancing on the bar.
I'm turning
so
you into
bad.
Kieran's.
I seem to recall saying something about that. Nuke telling me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
Honestly, building that race course in 712 there was the breakthrough that I needed at the time.
Yeah.
I learned so much just doing that silly little race course. That opened the door for a lot of shit that has come since.
Yeah. It's true.
That's another harrowing story from 712. The day that I got the golden worm, me and Ember and JJ ran that race course. I bet we ran that race course for 2 hours. Maybe more, maybe 3 hours. It was so crazy.
Problem is when you're on a mount, some of the gates don't trigger, right?
Oh, it was a mess. It was like we learned that. We learned that you had to go fast, I mean, we were literally racing that thing for well over 2 hours. Like it was, it was such a silly way to spend a day. But I mean, we got it like ironed out. I mean, we had it to where we were running that thing. You don't remember, do you? I bet we got a screenshot somewhere. We were running that thing, and I want to say like 35 seconds.
Shit. I think my record's 58, and it's been steady 58 for a long ass time now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you had to get a little bit lucky and a little bit perfect timing with like coming off the gas to make sure that you got the gate.
Right.
And I don't remember which one, but there's one where the best thing to do isn't to come off the gas; it's to hit it and run around in a circle and do it again. There's like a rock right next to it or some shit, and if you run around the rock, you'll get it faster than if you slow down and wait for it to trigger.
That's a good strategy. I could
I mean,
see
it was
that working.
weird. We figured all this goofy shit out. You know, Ember was figuring stuff out. JJ was figuring stuff out. I was figuring, and the whole time I was just pissed off that the dragon didn't run faster than the Pegasus.
Oh, the Pegasus. That's right. Fuck.
Right, they were both using the Pegasus, and I was using the dragon.
Yeah, one day. One day.
Yeah. One day.
There's plans in place for that Pegasus. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I said there's plans in place for that Pegasus.
Oh, I yeah, I remember. God, a long time ago, right? You guys were doing like I don't know what to call it. You know, like Bupu was playing dress up with Pegasus models or something.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
I remember that. Yeah, you were talking. We were over there, and you were talking about adding some cool stuff, and
It's there.
she
It's
was
ready.
cycling through all the models.
It
yeah.
is.
It's just not ready for release.
Right.
That was years ago.
That was a long
Yeah.
time ago. Shit. Well, I'm always working on something, and it's constantly changing.
You get distracted, right?
Projects. Well, see, so when I'm working on something and I get stuck, I'm like, okay, tangent, go over here until I figure out what that thing I'm stuck on is, and then maybe never come back to it because I forget I was working on it in the first place.
Forgot what it was.
Forgot what it was. I have this folder. It's right here. It's called Works in Progress. Hold on, let's just see. Let me go to the properties of this thing. There is 633 files in it that are currently works in progress.
Wait a minute now. In full disclosure, is that include like the entire other expansion you were working on?
No, not at all. Actually, that's in a separate folder.
Then that's impressive.
I mean, a couple of these things have come to fruition. I just haven't moved them out of here yet. Like the latest thing being the changes I did to the Phoenix there. But those are few and far between in here. A lot of this is just insanity. Like, oh, this script here's a good one. I was toying with the idea of setting up so you could go to the bazaar and buy a stall and then have the stall merchant sell your shit while you're offline.
Ooh. That's some Fallout 76 stuff right there.
Yeah, so you could just go, you'd purchase the stall for however many platinum, and say I want to set the stall up for a week or whatever the time frame is that you choose, and it costs so much to do that, and then you populate his inventory with the items that you've gathered, right, and want to sell off and set the prices. Boom.
That's pretty cool.
I got stuck on it at one point, and it's a perfect example of something that I started and forgot about, and I've never come back around to it. I've been working on other stuff.
Couldn't
Maybe,
figure out how to
but
make it work.
but
yet.
but maybe one day. I mean, I've learned a shit. That was years ago. I've learned a shit ton since then. I could probably make it work now.
Just have to revisit. Haven't had time.
Yeah, I'll have to revisit that one when I have more time and I'm not working on a different tangent.
And you're not drinking on a Friday night.
Well, that's every Friday night, so that's never going to happen.
Well, maybe not on a Friday night then.
There's no scripting on Friday nights, except for apparently annoying noob editions.
I was gonna say yes, there is.
Saturday nights is when the best scripting happens, I swear.
And yeah, now he should show that.
Nice. Oh yeah, shut down the Enchanted Guild lobby. There it is. I love it when it says zone shut down, the plane of lag. Something to revisit once I get prestiging done, yeah.
Gang was asking about the dragon mount, and
Oh.
so Ember's telling him in tells about all the various hunt rewards. He didn't want anybody to know it, but he snuck around a few weeks ago actually and got the ancient holy symbol.
Nice. Congrats. That's
so now,
awesome.
Yeah, so now he's investigating the sword in the stone.
Yeah.
Dragoon boots are sweet. I wish I had them. Just need to make an entirely new class. Boom, Dragoon.
All right, you ready? Watch Corpus. I'm gonna hit him.
What? I'm not seeing anything happen. Pardon?
Yeah, didn't do nothing on your screen.
Yeah,
I jumped like crazy.
Oh, I don't know. Nothing happened on my screen.
I think maybe Beast Lords need jump.
Beast Lords need jump. Might as well give them fucking flying kick while we're at it.
That's all I'm saying.
I agree that they need jump, but they can only track when they're jumping.
I love it. That's the best restriction ever.
Ember says she thinks it's completely fair to give Beast Lords jump right after you give Druids riposte.
All right, we'll give Druids riposte right after I give Necros flying kick.
That's not. Well, Necros already have flying kick.
They got everything else.
Adriana was. We ran that skirm this morning, and I think Draco was kiting, and Adriana was like, "Dude, so I've never watched a necro kite before. This is pretty freaking sick."
I just watched There Goes Death. There Goes Everything. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Yeah, I've never seen it during a skirm. That was the craziest damn thing I've ever seen. I've never, not that many mobs. I didn't know what it took to spawn the named for us. I was absolutely, well, mortified for one, but yeah, I was rather intrigued. I don't play kite classes.
Right.
Boom. Well, all right.
Oh, yeah, can't get points because I raided this morning. Dumbass.
That's
Oh,
what Ember
no.
just said too. She's like, I
We're gonna
can't
do
get
another one.
points.
Did it update? Yep. Yeah, we're good. To the lobby. Take another shot.
It's easier to press the shot button than yell "shut up and drink."
Well, now I need another. There's a fucking another enhancer item. Oh, it's amazing. Amazing. Where is it? Enhancer item. There we go.
Jeez, that's all you get tonight. 100 IIIs, everybody.
Yep. Enhancers, that's it. That's all there is on the wheel.
You can put in the word lucky, but it is an unlucky. It's still free shit. I don't care. I'm having fun.
Free shit is free shit.
Oh, we're getting the Discord voice to PlayStation commercial right now.
Ooh. Discord, PlayStation.
Yeah, I haven't tried it yet.
Match made in heaven. I honestly don't think I own anything that has the name Sony on it. I can't see anything at a quick glance around. I don't think I have a piece of Sony technology in the house.
We do. We have PlayStations in a bag in the closet.
Well, they're in a bag in the closet. I got an original PlayStation and a PS2.
This is a PlayStation house. That's what my boys have, and I have two.
I really want to play Spider-Man.
That came to PC, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. It's Spider-Man remastered. Yeah, it looks sick.
It's amazing. It's a great game.
I've been waiting for a really good sale. I can't bring myself to spend the
They got the
$60
web
on
slinging
it.
right. The combat is very Spider-Man. You can jump all over everywhere, grab stuff with webs, and throw it at people. It's great.
Yeah, it looks sick. I'm really looking forward to playing it one day. I heard they're making a second one, a number 2.
Yep, and I think that one's gonna have Venom in it.
Oh, that'll be really cool. I just watched Let There Be Carnage, last week?
Yeah, I think so.
That was pretty good. I love me some Woody Harrelson. He was the perfect Carnage. He was fucking amazing in that movie. He plays the crazy guy well. Got enough experience in natural born killers, I guess.
Love me, Woody.
Yep. Harrelson's good too. Too funny. Nope. You just wish you were filled with happiness.
I'm not 100% on this, but I think Ember might be closing in on a new server first.
Uh-oh.
I'm unaware of anybody else that's done it anyway. Hag Killer.
Oh my god, that's insane. Destroy.
She's still got a little ways to go, but she might have it by next Friday. Gang, right? Yeah, post reses on a Ranger. Adriana's giving her a run for the money there.
Nadav, let's go. Hag killer, that's crazy.
When my epic tells me, no, damn it, I'm sleeping. Yeah.
She's got under. She's under 300 now to finish it off.
That's insane. That's a lot of hags. Oh my god. Those things are such a pain in the ass. One day I'll get the last like 100 or something I need for the holy symbol. Fuck.
I mean, it's funny, right? Like, so I never thought about trying to go after something like that or anything. But Benji, JJ, me, those are the people that come to mind right off the top of my head. We've all done. Helly's another one. We've all done 2 tunes, ancient holy symbols. So that's 2,000 of them, just spread out over 2 tunes, right? She's at 22 and some change now, so I think she's got us.
Yeah. Winning. But how many Kieran kills she got?
Exactly as many as anybody else on the server.
Great answer. The perfect answer.
One. We're going for 1.
1 would be impressive.
She wanted me to say that she has the same number of Kierans as she has hippogriffs.
Oh, is there 0 hippogriffs?
That's the other model that doesn't have any.
And does not exist. That's funny. What is this? Oh, I'm curious about that. I'm curious, actually. What exactly is a hippogriff model? Let's see.
Cats, how come Scar doesn't know which way we went?
I don't fucking know. He's drunk.
What? Where are we?
You're in the
We're
wrong side.
Oh, okay.
Wrong side.
You're welcome.
I'll
all by
summon
yourself.
you
That doesn't seem wise.
soon. Yeah.
I don't know.
Sounds like that's the perfect thing to do then.
I'm just painting by the numbers here, okay? Living my best life.
Just following. Uh-oh.
Gang, I'd like to thank you for grabbing all the trash. I don't know if you did this on purpose or not, but you missed all the names. That's okay. I have them. I'm right behind you.
I got fucking murdered midair.
He totally did it on purpose. He cleared the path.
Exclamation fuzzy rainbow kitten. I just saw that.
Well, Scar, you're too far for me to get up.
Well, I'm going to say the same thing to you later.
Blues on Hocus Pocus, whoever owns Hocus Pocus. Blue is eating Hocus Pocus.
Oh, wrong side. Always do that. Alright, I'm running back.
I believe I got that res off on Emberly before I got fevered.
Pretty sure I got melted.
You
over
did.
on
I
the
can't
right.
believe I'm tanking this shit right now. This is going to go really bad soon.
Nah, you totally got this. You're gonna be fine.
Yeah, until they fear me, and then it'll be fucking over.
Thanks, Knucklehead. Oh, just in time. All right, you can call me now. Yeah.
Yeah, bitches.
Yeah, bitches. Boom. Boom. Definitely can't pull hate. But I'll take it when you die. Oh, silence. Lame.
God, I hate the blue fucking dragon.
She's my best friend. Damn it, I'm silenced again. Fuck.
Bitch is almost dead.
Whoa! Thanks, chair. Let's not do that. I'm gonna fall out of this thing one night.
Yeah.
And that's how everyone will know that I've drank too much at that point.
Yep.
It'll just go, woo! And keep going.
Does anybody see the fish? I don't know where the fish went.
I have not seen the fish.
I've not seen the fish.
All
Oh,
right,
my
Gang's
pet's got it. My pet's got it. Hold on.
Oh shit, I fucked up.
Ah, Ember's pet and your pet messed up the names.
Damn it.
My pet back? No? Stupid bastard. Oh, my pet's getting summoned.
Well, there you go then. Just gonna lower some elements here. If I do that. I never click anything on there. I don't need a potion belt. Exclamation point. Lucky. Yeah, 2 minutes, 30 seconds left on this enhancer. Don't worry, we'll roll for another one right after.
Oh, found it. He's found Gloria.
Fuck stick turkey Brawly. No thank you. That does not sound like a good evening. Or does it?
I'll just stay here. You guys go fight the other shit.
What shit? You mean Koidoken?
I got Kodak.
No, we have Koidoken.
Oh.
We want to see this Pokemon evolve. There he goes. Because, you know, you gotta throw in weird fucking references to other game franchises, right?
Yeah. Right?
Alright, deal, gang. Ballsy to draw at 0 is always... Yep. That's some
Yeah.
heavy stones moves right there.
Yep. Star's done it.
No, we're not gonna regale that story yet again.
You haven't done it.
Everyone's
More
heard.
than once.
Everyone's heard
More
that
than
way too many
once.
times at this point.
More than once.
Mm-hmm. I got good luck. What can I say?
I did it on Tarask the other night.
Yeah.
I think I complete healed him 3 times.
Yeah.
Well, talk to me. Come back and talk to me when it's been 3 hours and you do it.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Pass, thanks. Hard
That
pass.
was the longest fight of my fucking life.
Oh my god, it was so insane.
It was it literally wouldn't end.
It was Nuke, fucking Arnok, and I. And we fought the Tarask for 3 hours, and I said I wasn't going to regale the story, and here I am. Never mind. What
so
was that?
Cats, Arnok, and I. Stop if you've heard this one before.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
3 hours. It was insane. What just happened? Oh shit, we needed to pull the.
That's when we just pulled the plug on it. We stopped.
Yeah, we quit. Yeah.
After that last heal, we were like, yeah, no, we're fucked. Done.
It was insane. All right, the winner of the enhancer item is Curse Word. Congrats, dude.
Sam D.
You know the rules, Sam.
Don't forget to spell wallet correctly.
You're Draco. All right.
Nice.
Done deal.
Yeah, give me a second.
We're gifting to other players. That is perfectly legal. Congrats, you Draco.
This thing's respawned for sure. We had no casters apparently.
Oh yeah, no, this is fucked. That was not a good situation there.
Yeah, and now I'm AFK.
Bum bum bum. Whoop. Whoop 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 whoop. How are we doing now? Okay, hold off on white. Everybody get on blue. Fucking stun me. Ah. Rude. No, if you're on white, you are wrong. They are fucking neck and neck.
What did he win?
Oh, Cats goes dead. The only item that's on the docket for the evening, the enhancer item.
Okay.
Yeah, nice kill. Good job, guys. I'll spin it to win it for that. No, we don't have time. Who am I kidding? I'm gonna pass out soon.
But I want my XP chip.
You spelled wallet wrong. Wallet's not even here. Where is the wallet?
It's mostly a Queen's Guard joke, right? Like a long time ago, somebody thought Sam was Wallet's box,
Oh.
and we've never let that
Is you
I don't know.
doing
That
well?
screenshot I got in there kind of proves it, though, too, Corpus.
die. Oh yeah, I mean it's gotten out of control for sure.
Same.
I mean his public note in our guild notes is maybe Wallet.
Nice. So, there's this thing I did. You guys should probably know about it. But you'll find out.
You pulled Thylix
Oh,
to the
crap.
triplets.
I did a thing. Here you go.
I looked down at the stream and I'm like, yep, he did.
It's fine. Everything's fine. I'd take this guy, no
Here it
problem.
is.
Huh? Uh-oh, what's that?
I
He's
did
gonna
get
fear
it.
us into the triplets.
Thanks, sweetie.
Nice.
Do we got a chanter? I need Faye.
Yeah, it's coming.
I have
There goes
haste.
the fear.
Too slow. I'm walking away from you.
Uh-oh. No. Well, now I'm playing with only one eye now at this point.
Shit.
I got one eye left.
I am in the fire pot. Okay. Is Arya not here? No. For
Woo!
some reason, my chanter is not in my group.
Stunned.
Do
What?
I have room? Do I have room? Let me look. Yeah, Scar, if you got a minute, can you move Raishon from 4 to 5, please? I'll bomb Faye.
There you go.
Incoming. Oh, God.
Oh, God. Leroy! Psst, eggs.
At least I have chicken.
Appreciate you.
Yep. It's what I'm here for. I have one job. Hey, are there any orbs on track?
There's eggs on track.
You know, the other morning, we were doing the run, and I actually looked at the raid to make sure Corpus wasn't there.
I got a righteous onslaught just to kill these fucking eggs. There we go. Alright, brown is good on eggs. Oh. Or not. It's my egg roll. Guy? Seriously.
Looking really nice.
Oh, this has been smooth as silk.
Do we
Ooh.
even have a corpse down?
No, that was beautiful.
That was clean.
Got 4 screes right at the end because we suck.
Do we?
Yep, they went chasing after you guys.
Yep, fuck them. Let's go.
They're coming.
I didn't know we got screes.
Let them come.
Cool.
Smooth.
No, I don't see any screes. I think that was clean.
Mm-mm. I see 4 right at the end from you.
It's
I
Adrian.
shouted scree. No, I don't think we got any actual screes. I think we were clean. That was good. No deaths, no screes.
That was pretty good.
Facts.
Nerf Rangers.
Oh, no, it's definitely because we had the NG with the Fey bomb.
Oh yeah, it was the Fey bomb. Hundo P.
Still got speedies.
Well, lucky you.
I lost my speedies on the dragon. No scar.
I was giving out prizes.
So Champ wants to know when you and Katz are gonna duo Vert.
Wait, what?
He said, "Wait, what?" The Champ wants to know when you and Katz are gonna duo Vert.
We're not.
On our news?
No, I think he wants you to take your mains.
$5 million on people not being able to do it. To do what?
To beat Virgil duo.
Oh,
The
to
boss
duo
for
Verg.
duo Verg.
Gotcha. It is working the way it worked before the in the before times.
Yeah, I mentioned that it was I mean I haven't run it since you fixed it, but I mentioned that it was broken, for a while.
It has been broken since we came back up.
We haven't actually run it since. Now, we're not saying that we're willing to duo it.
Crystals don't despawn any debuffs. Well, that's because you're not doing it right.
See, and I don't know if I agree with that, Corpus, because that time we took the whole guild in there. There was not a single death touch in there. We had all the ads, but we never had any of the death touches.
So no, it doesn't death touch. It just drops you to 1%.
Right.
Yeah, and it didn't do that.
When?
When we were originally flagging for this.
Before the server reboot?
Yes.
Oh no, it definitely did.
I thought it was going to, but it didn't. When we were flagging everybody for this, that first time we went around and did that, it never did that.
Oh, I definitely remember it doing that.
Yeah, I definitely remember before the reboot, it used to drop you to 1%, and then after it didn't.
Right. Which I've now corrected that it does.
It also didn't do that when I boxed it myself. So that's been broken for longer than you think.
Well, I think it's been broken since February of last year.
No, it's been longer than that. I'm telling you, when I boxed it, I did not get dropped to 1%. Otherwise, I would have never been able to box that.
Who said it was supposed to be boxable in the first place?
It's still boxable. It's just hard.
It is.
I thought everybody liked hard content.
I do. It's just if there's anything to be said about it, it's interesting that it's probably like the it's in the top 5 hardest things to do on the server now, and
it cock blocks a lot of people.
And I'm not sure that it's in the right, like that's the right level for where it's at in the rotation, if you know what I mean.
I mean, that's fair.
Yeah, but it's like the God wall, right? Like, hey, you're headed to Ashen Gate. Oh, you better get some friends and go do Berg.
Right.
Don't worry about Stitch. That's nothing. But Berg, he's gonna fuck you up.
Right.
We actually tested the crystals the last time we did the raid with all you guys. And
The crystals were working.
the crystals definitely work 100%.
We verified that before we finished the change.
Right. I did not do anything to them. They functioned correctly. So if you go to, not our Alla, but the original Alla, and you read about the fight, which is exactly what I based it off, is what's there. It now functions exactly the way it should on live. Maybe a little more harsh due to, it being custom made, but it does follow the parameters.
It's probably more harsh too, because instead of going in there with 50 people, you're going in there with 3.
I mean,
Yeah.
DPS certainly matters, but it's still gonna be fucking hard. Oh, see, that was your problem, Gimpy. You killed the crystal, and then the aura spawned, but you didn't actually enter the aura's area when it spawned, so you'd have to leave and go back in, kind of thing. I think the auras might not stay up long enough. I can definitely adjust that, but I think for the most part it works the way it was intended.
See, and that was the weird thing when we did it, because I remember when we first did it way back when the crystals worked, and that's where I was prepping for those crystals, and they never did anything. And that was before I didn't start playing again. I quit at the time of the reboot because I ended up playing some other games that sucked me in.
Yep, we saw you playing what was it, Neverwinter?
Yep.
Yeah, I watched a few of those streams.
You were still here after the reboot though, for
Nope.
a little bit. You did the belt. The belt was after the reboot.
The what?
The belt.
The belt.
Nope. I got my belt when I came back. When the server went down, I started playing other games and didn't come back.
Yep.
Yeah.
I did not come back after the server reboot.
Well, I don't know. I remember Vergalid working before the crash.
And I do too. Like the very first time I did it, when we did it on a Friday night or something, I remember Scar taking us down there when they first opened it or whatever. But I know for a fact that when I did it myself, that didn't happen. And then when we took the guild in for the flagging that time, when we were doing all that flagging before the server reboot, it didn't happen then either. Because I was like, because that was my thought it was going to happen. It never did. We got all the crazy ads and stuff, but the 1% thing never happened.
Yeah, so the maybe at some point the what is it, well, because it puts a debuff on you, right? And the debuff is what, when it wears off, that's what takes you down to 1% or whatever. Same thing with the ads. But at some
Unless we
point they
TPS'd
started
him fast enough to where we killed him before that first trigger. I have no idea, but I know it
maybe,
didn't do it when we did it that time.
maybe.
That's possible.
Because how soon after how long until he does that first debuff? Is that random or is there a certain?
No, it's 30. It's a 30-second timer, if I remember right.
It's around
You
there.
can
It
watch
is. It is. It has a variance, a random variance in there as well, though.
But I mean, I know you can. I mean, you get a damn little icon though, and you can watch that sucker tick down, and when it hits 0, your
I mean,
freaking hit points.
We
go
had a
down.
lot of people in there. We could have, and they were all really geared. I mean, we could have killed that thing before that debuff happened, but I know for a fact it did not happen that night. When we had, God, we had all kinds of people in there that night. So that's why when you said it was always work, I'm like, no, it wasn't always working that way because I can think of 2 times that it didn't work that way.
Yeah, but sometimes scripts can fail to load. Hashtag EV life. Right?
There was also a weird thing that was happening with him that his mana would just be wiped out, so he wouldn't be able to cast that spell.
He said,
Yeah.
said we went in with 18.
Yeah,
and
Emu
why-
Life. Yep, Emu Life.
Sometimes it just didn't work. Fucking something weird happened when it fired.
That's
Missed the
definitely a thing.
signal, fucking.
Definitely.
I remember in the before times, me and Ember tried it. Ranger Druid duo. I mean, we weren't boxing, right? It was just the two of us, and it was really hard, and it took 3 tries, but we were able to do it, and that was with the debuff. Like she would hide until the debuff. I would go, face tank him until the first one went off, and then she would come down and immediately heal, and then we would eat the next one, and she would heal, and usually she would die. Like she'd hit me with reptile, she would die. I would res her back in time for the next one to go off. It was a cool fight. I mean, we had to really come up with a cool strategy.
Yeah.
See, I went in there, ran in there, aggroed him with T, and I used Fode. I ran down in there, sent the pet, then I ran Fode all the way back up to the mouth of the cave because I was expecting that because I remember that happening. But I left T down there. I was like, he's either gonna die or he's gonna be fine, and he ended up being fine. He never got that debuff.
Maybe it just never landed on him.
That could be too, but it was because I remember when it did that when way back when. I remember when I first started on the server, we did it on a Friday night.
I mean, you remember we used to do remember when we used to run Dragonlance all the time, right? We would tell people, hey, stay up here up before the tunnel because that thing will get on you, and if anything hits you after you get that shit on you, you'll die and you won't get credit for the kill.
Yeah.
Yep, and I remember telling people that, and that was the weird thing is because I remember doing it twice and it never triggered that. That's where I was like, that's where I thought it was broken long before the server reboot.
No, it probably just wasn't landing on you. You weren't picked. It doesn't do it to every person in the.
Well, that's interesting too. I don't know. Yeah, does it have a resist check? Because we got to be ridiculously geared too.
Oh yeah.
And I mean that might be the case too. I don't know. I don't know if it has a.
Just
if we ended up just being so badass that we were resisting it maybe.
Yeah, it could have been. It was just because I saw that in the Discord, and I'm like, yeah, that's been broken longer than that. But maybe I just lucked out, and we maybe had enough uber geared people that one night when we were flagging for TOV that we just dropped him quick enough that it never went off. I mean, that's a legit.
It's possible, or it was just randomly Emu Life bugged that night for you, right? That fight was definitely buggy.
Yeah. Easy to lose a signal.
Yeah. Well, there's actually a lot going on during that fight,
Mhm.
but you know, it just feels like a tank and spank. But there is some shit behind the scenes, but not a lot. Anyways, if you think Vergalid's hard, just wait till you see what I got in store for you guys. I got some shit.
Is it worse than Raceling? Because we figured out how to jump his ass now.
Oh, Raceland is his own thing. No. There's some stuff. I got some doozies I'm cooking up.
Yeah, Wallet and Draco and Sam figured out how to make him look like a
Look at
like
chump.
like a easy day pulling 701.
It's a breeze. Well, I got ways to kill monks coming up. Don't worry.
I can't wait.
Apparently, Burglid can.
Perfect. Well, then he's finally working as intended. Then
He beat him, but he had to. I don't know. It took him a couple tries. I know that he finally beat him, and Champ had to pay up, but but it took him some tries. Draco beat him too. Had to figure out some positioning and get everything going good, but yeah, he got him too.
Draco beat him face stack. Nice.
Yeah, he had to move him right. The problem, and that was the problem from before too. I mean, I haven't tried them recently, but that was the problem before too. Was get the ads behind you and the 1% thing. You get that in the same time, and you're fucked.
Oh yeah, big time.
I,
Whoop. Well, I'm gonna go pass out now. So thanks for the fun, guys.
Yep, sounds good. I'm headed back to D4 myself.
Yep, we'll see you guys later.
We running Nightmare tomorrow. Is that still on the docket?
It is. Ember and me will probably run in the morning because we have hockey in the evening.
All right.
Okay.
Well, we Cats and I should be there for the 6 p.m. Pacific Nightmare run.
We were gonna try and do
Sounds good.
Maybe.
All right, everybody have a good one. See you guys later. Thanks for the runs.
All right. Night, guys.
Night, guys.
Fuzzy nipple kittens.
What?
Fuzzy nipple kittens.
Stream over.
Oh my. Okay, turn them off, please. Well, thanks for everybody who came out to watch the stream tonight and hang out with us and enjoy the ridiculousness. We will do another stream next Friday with more than same. Until then, happy adventuring. The Squawk, thank you for that cheer. Woo! Happy St. Patty's Day, everyone!